What's going on, guys? Bobby with Consumer Time Capsule, back with another review for you here. And today we are back at the CTC Treehouse to talk to you about Molson Coors' foray into hard seltzer. It's Vizzy. So Vizzy is a hard seltzer with vitamin C, and apparently it's derived from acerola superfruit, which is some type of cherry. But the flavors each have a hint of a combination of fruits. We've got a hint of black lime cherry, pineapple mango, blueberry pomegranate, and strawberry kiwi. Fortunately, like with most hard seltzers, you can get a variety pack, a 12-pack with all 4 flavors. Got this 12-pack for $14.48 at Walmart, so just over $1 a can. 100 calories per can. You've got only a gram of sugar in each one of these, so not too bad. Which side should I start from, Ryan? What do you want to start with, strawberry kiwi, or do you want to start with, oh boy, black cherry lime?
Let's go right to left.
Let's go my right to left, okay. Because I was about to say, right to left for you and me are different. There's stage right. All right, so this is, I love these cans, by the way. Slim cans, kind of that dual design there. This is sweating like Patrick Ewing in the 4th quarter right now. It is dripping wet. So the vitamin C that they brag about so much is only 16 milligrams, which is 18% of your daily value. And for those of you like me that are familiar with vitamins, it's like a water-soluble vitamin, so you're really not absorbing a ton of vitamin C as is. I wouldn't let this be your daily allowance of vitamin C, basically. Most people get enough vitamin C. It's really vitamin D they should have thrown in here.
But hey, drink it at the beach.
Hey, you need to drink, so you might as well get some vitamin C, even if it's just a little bit. So cheers, Ryan. Here's to the almost 3-year anniversary of CTC.
Yeah.
You know, I like the lime to offset the black cherry taste. Black cherry is usually my least favorite, except strawberry, of like the existing seltzers out there. That strawberry Bud Light seltzer is the worst thing I've ever had, but this is pretty good. Definitely drinkable, easy to drink. I would put it a tiny step below the White Claw black cherry, though.
I'd put it pretty far behind.
You would? You think so?
There's more of an alcohol bite here.
There is a little bit more of an alcohol bite. I do kind of taste that, especially in the finish. Yeah. Like, I think initially it actually has a pretty good flavor, but yeah, it does have a lingering alcohol taste that you don't really get with White Claw. So yeah, so far I definitely still go in White Claw's favor. But this next one sounds pretty interesting to me. Pineapple mango. That could be good, because remember, mango, White Claw, that's a strong
Which
bar.
One is mango White Claw or black cherry your favorite?
No, I don't like black cherry White. I don't really like it. So my favorite White Claw is raspberry. My second favorite is mango.
Okay.
But they're very close. After that, I'd say there's a little bit of a drop. The lime one's pretty good. But I like lime as a flavor, and that's why I didn't think it was that much worse than the White Claw, because there is a little bit of lime flavor. I like lime, especially in a seltzer. I feel like that's a natural flavor. Yeah. All right, cheers. All right, so we've got a hint of pineapple mango. Smells delicious. Almost has a syrupy start to it. Yeah. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
You know, you always risk with mango it tasting dusty.
Yeah.
This doesn't really taste dusty. I think that the pineapple gives it a more, a sweeter taste and a fuller taste. The fact that this really does only have 1 gram of sugar is astounding. It tastes sugary, doesn't it?
Is there a sweetener in it?
Let's see here. Sparkling water, cane sugar, which is only 1 gram, natural flavor, pineapple juice concentrate, citric acid, sodium citrate, and then the dried acerola cherry juice. So I think it's mostly coming from that cherry, I guess.
I don't know.
That's a good one. This is good. It's pretty good. I would say that the mango White Claw is better, but it is very different because it's more of a pineapple flavor than a mango.
Yeah.
Which is good. Mangoes is a riskier flavor. Now the one that I'm most excited about is blueberry pomegranate. I love anything blueberry flavored. Pomegranates, I'm very pro pomegranate as well. Cans are great.
I cannot.
They're just
get
beautiful.
Over how beautiful.
They're
these
beautiful.
cans
I mean, these are way better looking than a White Claw.
Oh yeah.
I love the design. So one thing I'll get into while I'm pouring this is, even though it's the exact same company and basically the same premise, there was supposed to be a Coors Seltzer that was going to be coming out on July 1st. With the whole coronavirus thing, they've decided they're going to go heavier into the Vizzy brand since it's vitamin C oriented. And I guess we're going to see, hopefully in September or October if they come out with the Coors Seltzer. But
Smell on that.
smells more pomegranate-y.
I don't know what a pomegranate smells
Oh,
like.
really?
I think it smells like a blueberry.
It does kind of have some blueberry scent, but I'd say it's a little stronger on the pomegranate side. You never had the pomegranate, like the little balls of pomegranate?
I mean, I've eaten
Yeah.
it, but I've never smelled it. This is interesting.
Well, I like this. This is, it's funny because like when we did the Bud Light seltzers, or even when we did the natural light seltzers, the natural thing for us to do is always compare to White Claw. Well, there's no comparator.
blueberry.
There's just no.
That's what they should all be doing.
This is innovative. It's delicious. It is delicious. This is super drinkable.
I'm gonna submit that for most gorgeous new can.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
I'm all about the busy. All right. I am not looking. Why did we finish on this one?
That's bad.
This is bad. I feel like we did this wrong. Okay. So, strawberry kiwi is something I'm not looking forward to. I almost always hate strawberry flavors. Strawberry's just a real tough one. It's just a tough flavor to get into. But out of the strawberry flavors I like, combining it with kiwi can be pretty good. Now, it may be every 5 to 10 years that I actually eat a kiwi, but I like ththings that are strawberry kiwi flavored. Oh yeah, I mean they're just not around. I didn't say I didn't like it.
Dude, I eat like 5 kiwis a week.
I would bet my life savings you don't eat 5 kiwis a week.
Every time I go
You
to the
eat
grocery
5 kiwis a week?
Every time I go to the grocery store, I get kiwis.
Brian, you don't eat 5 kiwis a week.
And you know what? I eat them like an apple. I don't even scoop it out. Kiwi skin.
God.
I'm actually addicted to kiwi skin.
I love you, man.
Cheers. Come on, kiwi,
I can't believe you eat 5 kiwis. I just refuse to believe it.
Golden kiwis? Have you ever had one of those?
Dude, that's so many kiwis.
They're good.
Yeah, this tastes terrible. This isn't good. This is really bad. This
I
is
love it.
bad strawberry. You better not love it. It doesn't taste like kiwi.
I know.
Actually,
It's got
as
a
I'm
little
talking,
kiwi
it's got
finish.
a little kiwi kick, yeah.
I know kiwi.
Ugh. Oh, that's the worst strawberry. Oh, man. It's not as bad as Bud Light seltzer strawberry, but it's freaking close. All right. We're going to get into the gimmick grade first. I love the can design. I like the name Vizzy. At first, I was like, I don't really like it, but as you say it, it's not the most masculine thing to say, but it's fun. It's a fun thing to say.
It doesn't have the ring of sling me a claw.
Right, exactly.
Laws when you're drinking.
Or a what is it, Bahama Beaches or whatever it is? Aloha Beaches.
Yeah.
Aloha
Oh,
Beaches.
they nailed
Really,
that.
very natural light seltzer. I do really, I like the packaging. I like that it's all together. I feel like it's a pretty innovative product. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 for the gimmick. For the capsule countdown, this to me, one of the easier ones. So 4th place on today's capsule countdown is going to go to the strawberry kiwi flavor. It has that really gross strawberry flavor. There's really not a lot of kiwi creeping in. It is moderately better than Bud Light Seltzer for the strawberry flavor that they have, thanks to a little bit of the kiwi finish, but I'm going to have to give it a 3.5 out of 10, and 4th place on today's capsule countdown. 3rd place, going to go to the black cherry lime. This is one where, you know, I would have liked it to be limier. Definitely. It's a lot of black cherry flavor and really not on the good end of that spectrum, not quite as good as the White Claw version. But I will give it a 4.5 out of 10. I definitely could drink it. When you got two pretty solid flavors, like that's kind of, to me, that's the line of demarcation of like not so great flavors to pretty good flavors. Because I really do like the 2nd place winner here, the pineapple mango. I think pineapple mango is really strong, especially if you're expecting more of a pineapple flavor, which I think pineapple on the whole is maybe a little bit more popular of a flavor than mango. I think that, like, you see pineapple as like a mixer a lot, and you do still get a lot of sweetness. I'd say this is the sweetest flavor out of the 4. Even though you're only getting 1 gram of sugar, you're getting a ton of bang for your buck for that sugar. And I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I can give it 2nd place on today's capsule countdown. And I had a hunch this would be my favorite, and it was. Ryan, was this also your favorite?
Yes.
It was. Okay, good. Very reassuring. So we get the blueberry pomegranate. That's a dream team combination. That's Magic Johnson and Larry Bird on the same team right there. So I love it. This is strong. Ooh. It's a little better than I remembered after tasting that.
Actually, I've noticed the taste changes after warming up.
This is better.
Yeah.
I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. 1st place on today's capsule countdown. So I noticed that they are putting it in, I believe it's 23.5 ounces. Come on. Molson Coors, let me say something to you. I invested in your company when I really wanted to invest in Anheuser-Busch because it was a better deal. Why are they putting 25 ounces in a can and you're putting 23.5? You're not even putting 24? Screw you guys. But that's highway robbery.
It's 10% off.
I don't like that. That's not 10%. But it's the solid 5%. 10% would be 2.5 ounces. This is 1.5. You're not good at drink math.
No. Too many Vizzy.
But still, too many Vizzy. You're Viz. Viz driving is drunk driving. So that's our safety message for the day. Anyway, 8.5 out of 10. 1st place on today's capsule countdown. If you can get just one flavor, get this one. But I do recommend, it's fun to try different flavors. I don't know what you're going to do with all your leftover stupid.
Send them to me.
Here we go. Hey, gonna be watering the plants here at the and also watering my shoulder here at the CTC Treehouse because it's bad. But this one is very good. So speaking of really dumb marketing gimmicks that they've done before, so they at Coors came up with a new way of making iced beer where it was like -3 degrees Celsius or something, and they came up with a brand in the mid-90s called not Arctic Ice, Arctic Ice. I don't know why they left the C out. This is not a typo. They tried to call it Arctic Ice. So this is our product from the archives today. You get Arctic Ice and Arctic Ice Light in these nice slim cans. And so it is an ice beer, which, you know, in the early and mid-90s, that was kind of an in vogue thing to do. They say nothing's bolder and nothing's colder, I believe, is what they would say. But it's, boy, oh boy. Arctic Ice is made with proprietary ice brewing process, patent pending. I don't know. The best part of it is that it's called Arctic Ice and not Arctic Ice. Because at first I was like, what a dumb name. Like, Arctic and ice? Like, it's just ice. Like, even if the place is colder, you know, if you're in like Antarctica, it's still ice. Ice is just ice. But then I was like, Arctic? I don't even know what that is. Is that,
It looks so wrong.
is Arctic a thing? It can't be a thing, right? Like, if you were to type in Arctic, it would autocorrect to Arctic.
Right. It's not Antarctica.
No.
Antarctica.
Right. So that's just a really hilariously named product, and I don't know if maybe there was some kind of copyrights that blocked them from
Antarctica sues them.
I don't know. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. And on the next one, we've got 3 different types of brand new cookies, including Sour Patch Kids Chips Ahoy. So we're very excited to try those out. And I'm going to polish off the 3 flavors that I kind of like out of these, and especially the 2 that I really like. So the next review should be really fun. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the review. And of course, until next time, I will miss you until I see you. Cheers.